Hello, this is April with Creative Bliss Card Club. I'm going to show you how to do this card right here. It's inspired by Patty Bennett. It is a pocket card, so you open it up and you have a little pocket in here and you can pull that out. So you need a 5.5 by 12. So I am out of that particular paper, so I'm using a different set of papers in the Mixed Florals DSP. So you need it to be 5.5 by 12, and then you're going to score it. Whoops. You're going to, excuse my reach there, you're going to score it at 4 and 8 or 4 on both sides. So basically we are scoring the paper into thirds. So I'm going to score at 4, and then I'm just going to flip it around and score it at 4 again instead of sliding it out to 8, because we're taking 12 and dividing it into thirds. With DSP, remember, you don't need to press as hard with your scoring blade. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and fold those in using a bone folder. Had to reach for mine to kind of just burnish those score lines really well. Okay, then you are going to need a punch to make your, if you want a tag on here, you're going to need some sort of punch. The punch I have opted to use is this one right here, and I am blanking on the name of the punch at the moment. How I found this to work best was to take my punch to the closest top corner. Okay, so here's my paper. It's going to fold up this way, and this one I'm actually creating the pocket, so it's going to come out the top here, where this one, because of the layout of the paper, my pocket comes out this side. Okay, it could come out. It could be this way as well. On this paper, it doesn't really matter. This is some of the cool things about the DSP, is that you get to use a whole sheet for this card. Not a whole sheet, a half a sheet for the most part. Okay, so back to, you're going to take your punch out that corner up at the top, then take a ruler and a pencil, and this is how you're going to create your diagonal, giving as much space from the top and the bottom that you can, leaving as much space, if you will. I could have scooted my punch up just a little bit there. I'm just going to go like that, okay? And then I'm going to stick it in my paper trimmer and just cut that line off, okay? So now that's going to fold in like this. And so I could have my card go this way or this way. This one I would embellish a lot, but I'm just showing you how to make the card. So now you're going to add how to do the cutting and the scoring, and then how to get your angle. Now I'm going to add tear and tape here and here. Close that up so I have my pocket this way. So if I wanted my card to open up this way, which it would work for this card, or I could have it open up this way, either way, to have your little card pull out of there. With this, you can decide which side you want to use for your tag. Okay, and this is from the textured notes dies, and it's the second largest. So you're just going to fold, I think I would use this side. I don't know, maybe that side would be cute. Either side that you use, you just fold over and make your tag. All right, I hope that's helpful instructions.